She was once Hollywood's golden girl, adored for her voice and talent. But behind the spotlight, whispers of shocking behavior began to spread. Was Lea Michele the star everyone loved, or was there a darker truth fans never saw? From tragedy to scandal and an unexpected comeback, her story keeps the world guessing who she really is. Lea Michele has always been a name that sparks conversation, rising to fame as Rachel Berry on Glee. She became one of the most recognizable faces on television. But behind the dazzling performances, Leah's story is filled with triumphs and controversies that have shaped her in ways fans never expected. So, who is Lea Michele really? And why does her name continue to stir such curiosity? Her journey started long before Glee. Leah was a Broadway child star, landing her first role at 8 years old in Les Miserables. Her powerful voice stunned audiences, and many believed she was destined for greatness. That prophecy seemed to come true when Ryan Murphy cast her in Glee, a show that would define an era. Suddenly, she was on top of the world, adored for Rachel Berry's ambition and drive. But soon, whispers began to spread that Leah was not as beloved off screen and she was on. Reports hinted she could be demanding, even intimidating. Some called her a perfectionist, while others said her behavior crossed the line. These stories did not fully surface until years later, but they planted seeds of doubt. Could the actress who inspired so many also have been creating tension behind the scenes? Then tragedy struck. In 2013, her co star and boyfriend, Cory Monteith, passed away. The world mourned, and eyes turned to Leah, who suddenly found herself in a devastating spotlight. Her grief was raw and public, and for a time she was admired for her strength. She released music reflecting her pain, and people saw her as a figure of resilience. But her image would not remain untarnished. In 2020, the conversation around Lea Michele exploded. Former cast members came forward with accusations about her behavior on set, ranging from microaggressions to hostility. Samantha Mary were claimed Leah had made her time on Glee a nightmare. Other actors backed up her words, painting a picture of a star who may have let fame cloud her treatment of others. The backlash was immediate. Brands cut ties, social media turned against her, and the world's perception shifted overnight. Leah responded with an apology, admitting she may have hurt others, but many felt her words lacked sincerity. Her reputation, once flawless, was now complicated. Could she recover, or was her Hollywood story finished? Surprisingly, her career did not end there. In 2022, Leah took over the lead role in Funny Girl on Broadway, a production that had been struggling. Her arrival transformed the show. Tickets sold out, critics praised her performance, and suddenly her talent was black in the spotlight. It was almost as if she had been waiting her entire life for this role. Audiences who once questioned her rushed to see her on stage, and once again, Lea Michele was the center of attention. But the question still lingers: in this redemption, or simply proof that talent can overshadow controversy for only so long, the internet continues to debate her every move. Some say her voice makes her unforgettable, while others remind the world of the darker stories that still surrounded her name. That tension keeps people watching, wondering, and talking. What makes Lea Michele's story so complicating is the mix of brilliance and controversy. She is undeniably talented, yet her career also raises questions about the cost of ambition and the struggles of fame. Is she the inspiring Broadway to Hollywood success story, or the cautionary tale of how quickly admiration can turn to criticism? Lea Michele is not just a celebrity, she is a puzzle on that continues to spark curiosity long after Glee ended. Whether you admire her or doubt her, there's no denying she has left a mark on entertainment that cannot be erased. And maybe that's exactly what keeps us watching, waiting, and wondering what her next chapter will reveal.